This video briefly describes what a property condition assessment report is. GeoForward is a nationwide provider of environmental and engineering due diligence services. For more information, please find us online. A property condition assessment is a professional evaluation of a property's physical condition from an engineering and construction standpoint. Property condition assessments are also referred to as property condition reports or PCRs, and provide conclusions and recommendations pertaining to the unforeseeable costs, financial liabilities, and acquisition risks of a site. In general, PCA reports entail a comprehensive inspection of a site and take note of any defects that may affect property value. These reports also conform to an official standard set forth by the American Society for Testing and Materials, ASTM. Typically, PCA reports are overseen by professional engineering and construction license holders. The most common application of PCA reports are for real estate due diligence purposes, loan qualification processes, and landlord or tenant evaluations. In due diligence applications, a PCA report discloses material deficiencies at a site for buyers and sellers and could be performed along with a Phase 1 environmental site assessment report. And in loan qualification applications, PCA reports advise lenders for risk assessment purposes. Lastly, property condition reports also document the state of a property upon the commencement or termination of a tenant occupation. For instance, when a long-term tenant of a warehouse moves out, a PCA can document the condition of the site at the end of their lease. A PCA report comprises a detailed evaluation of the appearance, quality, and working order of the structural developments on site. And some observations and notations must be on the basis of reasonable presumption and professional opinion. Overall ground inspections include irrigation systems, landscaping, drainage systems, pavement areas, retaining walls, fences, lighting, flooring, painting, signage, loading docks, and more. Structural inspections may occur, but are limited to the available and visible structural components of a building, such as the building frame, columns, foundation, and floorboards. Additionally, a building's mechanical system is inspected with detail. For instance, the on-site HVAC system, as well as the electrical network on site. Similarly, aspects of the building's fire prevention and plumbing system are observed. A PCA also includes the examination of the building interior spaces. This portion of the assessment typically includes the quality and condition of finishing materials, doorways and walls within common areas, and tenant spaces. Similarly, aspects of the building envelope are also included. For example, the roofing materials, rain guarding and drainage network, windows, natural lighting and ventilation, stairways, storage units, and more. Lastly, the scope of work also comprises a series of interviews with the concurrent property manager, a file review of local regulatory agency documents, and a review of any other related document provided by the report user. It should be known by consumers that these reports strictly limit to the date of the evaluation. Consequently, consultants can make no representations after the date of the inspections. In most cases, PCA reports do not entail building material removal or testing. Property condition reports will categorize any items of concern and conclude on the necessity for repair. Additionally, a PCA report will provide a generalized cost estimate for the necessary repairs. Suspiciously low-cost property condition assessment reports are usually performed below the professional standard of care. Low-budget PCAs restrict an engineer's ability to properly investigate a site. The ramifications of the errors or omission for low-cost PCAs could cost a fortune in legal fees and repair costs. So best practices suggest avoiding low-budget work. This video is brought to you by GeoForward. You can find us online for more information about environmental engineering reports and other related services.